Hey guys, Whistle. Ooh! That's what I mean about snakes. Hey guys, Whistle here. Resident Evil. Yeah, bloody hell. They're falling for the bloody snakes in a sewer. They are patented it. They can't make the movie now, so it's okay. I own all rights to that movie, so they can't make it. Ah, I should have. Crap. Alright, I can probably go without it, but make sure you put the ribbon back, because I'm an idiot and forgot. Now you go this way first. Back up. Okay, as you can see, there's a boulder here, and you may think it's just a matter of running back, but it's actually not. What you want to do... Oh, this takes so long. You need to make sure, as you can notice, there's like a hole on the side there. Now it's on the right side. You need to use the crank 3 times in total, so that it'll show up at the very left side. Well, at the left side, not the very left side. At the left side, because the idea is what you're going to do is you're going to go in there for when the boulder comes back at us. So, as I said, make sure you use it one more time. Most irritating cutscene in the world. Seriously, and they don't even give you the option to skip, which is irritating as heck. Now, just so you know, that was me making an angry face. I wasn't doing anything else. And make sure you're quick about this. So the idea is maybe make sure you run like in a circle, so you'll be aiming back towards there. Or you can actually walk back, which is the good idea. Crap! And watch out, because the idea is if you try to run all the way back, the boulder will actually catch up with you. And so, go this way. We get a map of the underground, which is pointless because we're pretty much done with this underground area now. Like, we've got one room and that's it. And the second MMO disc, which you might remember, because, yeah, like, we kinda need them for the very important ending, which is the best ending to get. Now, in here, this puzzle can be a bit of a pain. So what you need to do is you need the crane, I believe. Oh yeah, nah. Right, I've got this around the wrong way. Now, as you'll notice, it's probably best to do that just so you know where it is. But mark out where that bit of the wall is, and we want to push the statue in front of that bit of the wall. Now you can see it, like, oh no you can't actually. But you get the rough idea of, the idea is you need to push it like, because there's no way to push this to the lights, the spot on the ground you can see, so I think it's roughly about there. Use the crank again. Yep, we got it right on spot. Almost missed it, mind you. Almost. Use the crank again so you can get it to move out the bloody way, or you can just move it down and then move it right, but this is the faster way, I believe. Then we move it over here. Move. Like, that's one of the things that now annoy me, like, it could be so fidgety with the, because I love I love, like, compared to what other people, and we get down back too. Compared to what a lot of people who really complain about the controls for Resident Evil, like the old controls, I love them. I really like this style because it makes you a bit more on edge, because it makes you a bit, like, makes you slightly less in control, so you can't just shoot whatever comes near you. Make sure you head up to the elevator, or go back and put the crank away if you want to now. But I love this style. It just added to the horror element. Because I mean, Silent Hill done the same thing. It just really helps out. Now you can't go in that door, so I never let it's just locked. And there's herbs there, but don't worry about not being able to pick them up, because we can pick them up in a sec. Now, as you'll see, there's a picture of a wolf that's carved into a round hollow. Go over this side. Nothing, but as you can see, it's not pre-rendered. And a picture of an eagle is carved into this round hole. What do you use them? Now, here's what I was talking about when it came to the puzzle. You can look at the book. Oh yeah, cool. You can look at it. Nothing important. Now, is it like that? Shazam! There was a medal in the book. And here we have the Eagle Medal. Now, this puzzle was a sheer stroke of genius for back then, because you'd never think of actually doing that unless you like kind of curiosity drove you to do it with the last book. You know, like the one that was for the one you just placed in. And so, as you can see, and here is also the wolf medal. Like, I think that was a really cool idea, because for ages you'd be like, oh, you know, what the hell did I do? Like, the hell? Yep, Eagle Medals, yeah. So I just think that was a really cool idea for a puzzle, because it's such a simple puzzle. But generally, unless you were told about it, you wouldn't know to do it. Because I actually only knew because it was like way back when I didn't, when I was younger and I didn't really play the game. My dad, who I watched play the game, said I was too young to actually remember. He was telling me about, he's like, oh yeah, there's like these really cool puzzles, and he told me about it, but he didn't mention anything specific. He just went, oh yeah, it's this really cool puzzle, and you can, the idea is you open a book. And so for ages I didn't know, and then I finally got to this and I was stumped, and I was like, shit, you know, what do you do? And it just struck me like a chord, like I just remembered the puzzle, and I'm like, thank you, Father, you have spiritually helped me. So I'm actually going to, it's not Father's Day or anything, but I'm going to do a little shout out to my dad, because my dad's the coolest. My dad got me into video games, got me into music, like all my, like I'm into like rock and metal, and my dad got me into that because he used to be a metalhead himself. He was actually in the industrial scene when it became big in Scotland, which is pretty cool. And so we go down the elevator, but yeah, just do a little shout out, because thank you, Dad, you're the one that helped me defeat Resident Evil. Because otherwise I'd have been stuck there for ages and not had a clue what to do. Wow, this doesn't feel ominous or evil whatsoever. But yeah, here we have the last section of the game. Now, as you can see, the door is tightly locked. There's a plate on the right hand side. What does it say on the right hand side? Emergency will not open unless first class emergency. Now, my idea is keep that in mind for later, because you will need to remember that. Now head down the elevator quickly. Here we have the box. Now pay attention, because this is actually the only box around here if I remember correctly. So it's also quite a big issue, because if I remember rightly, I can't remember where the nearest save spot is. So I'm not going to keep that ink ribbon on me, but it might be a good idea to keep it on you if you're not going to plan on doing this on one run, like with me. Put the ammo disc away, keep one first aid spray, keep that. Yep. Now at this point, you can actually switch to the cult python, which I might have this wrong, but I'm pretty sure at this point it is safe to just switch right over. So grab all the magnum rounds you've been keeping for quite some time. Oh, was that really all I had? I could have sworn. Oh no, there we go. So 4 rounds of magnum is more than enough for this section, bearing in mind that we don't try to fight everything we can. So we stick with this. Look, I do recommend keeping the first a ribbon with you just in case. Because equip called Python. Oh, I love this gun. Now, this will probably be a bit of a short ending, but I want to try and make sure we get as much juicy stuff out in the next part. So, till next time guys, Morbid player, Resident Evil, I'm Whistler, and next time we'll continue on and fight the last section of the game. See you guys next time.